Shadow. Hi, baby. You good boy. Anyway, I feed the cats in this room, but not all of them, because as people should know, I've got 18 cats. Now I'm just going to walk out of here, turn this around, and as you can see, there's a long line of bowls. These will get moved. It's just when they get fed, they end up like this. The things on the bath is when I had these sticky things to stop them scratching. Yeah, well, unfortunately, you get one intelligent one and the others follow, where they realise, well, it only sticks for a few minutes and I can scratch it afterwards. There's so much stuff that needs doing in this house, it's unbelievable. But certain things come first, and that's usually the cats. And as you can see, we have a very cute and cuddly Sakura showing off how pretty she is. Yeah, don't worry, I wasn't going for her belly, because not all cats like getting their belly rubbed. In fact, a lot of cats don't. But I do have a couple of cats that love having their belly rubbed. But this little girl is Sakura. Hey, baby. Yeah. She was found dumped in the middle of the road as a kitten. And she was covered in cuts. Her nails were chipped. Her ears were filthy. She was full of fleas. And yeah, it took her about a week or two to decide that she did trust me. And as you can see, she's a love bug. See, we've got spare bolts on there. Now, I've actually been asked, is your windows dirty? Nope. I can do this and you can see condensation on it. And I can do that. I'm just not moving. This is a double glazed window frame. And even on the outside, these marks don't move. It's because it's in between the two panes of window. Which is an absolute pain in the neck. There's so much stuff that needs doing on this house. It is unbelievable. But certain priorities come first, like the cats and their well-being. They have cat beds, cat toilets, obviously cat bowl, spare cat bowls, and another cat tree that obviously the big main part fell apart and I just threw all the smaller bits together. This one needs sorting out. I can always recover it and put more scissor rope on there. Water for the cats. That was on part, but it kept falling off, so I put it up here and the cats actually get in there and lie on it. They like it. This has been put away for a while, but obviously you've seen maybe in a few, over the past 6 months, this has been out. The cats like getting in there. This, I used to keep all my cleaning stuff in, but I can't because the cats kept lying on it. And obviously trying to clean things with full of cat fur wasn't fun. So took everything out. Bought this ages ago. Yes, it's furred up again, even though I wiped it all down yesterday, believe it or not. And yeah, it's meant to look like a piece of toast or a piece of bread. We've got a cute Sakura. We've got toilets, which obviously I have to wipe down, clean quite a bit. You're right, Shadow. Good boy. Walk through. This is not on at the moment because we had to move a few things around. Let's see if I can show you. It's been turned off at the moment, so it needs cleaning out and then putting a new filter in, which I'll have to do. But we had high winds in the UK, and even though we had our chimney. No, never mind. Chimney. I knew I'd get the word eventually. You're being cute, are you? We had it capped, but it looks like whoever did it didn't do it very well. And it blew off, and we had water coming in. So it's all damp up there, and we've had to pull off all the backing paper. So it means saving up money to get it all completely done again. Well, not the actual roof, but get the chimney removed now. And cat trees, doesn't matter how often I clean these, they're always going to get furred up. Some more spare bowls for the cats in there. Cat toys. I do bring these out every now and again for the cats to play. Come round. That was from about over a year ago, maybe this one. This one was recently bought in October, November. And obviously I've had to stick all the sides down because they're all coming apart. I'll just use the hot glue because it's obviously non-toxic. And using them, you have to treat cats more like children. Anything they can put in their mouth, they will do. And that was a very old one, but we put the pieces together because they're more solid. And the cats like going in that. This I bought ages ago. I think I bought it off Wish. Put it to the wall and the cats go past and rub up against it. And it is a well-used thing. Now let's walk through. Place needs hoovering again. It needs hoovering nearly every day. But unfortunately, yeah. So turn this light on. Yep. Doesn't matter how often I change the bed. It's a mess. See, we've got a puddle of cats all in the middle. That's the other cat tree. We put it up against the bed because the cats claw the side of the bed. But obviously they pull the things down because that's one of the mats you put up against it. And looks like somebody's waiting for me to sit back on the bed. Then we have Kubalai. Yay. And Sakura's following me. So I'm going to have to make the bed again. Go around, hoover up. Or vacuum up, whatever way you like to say it. Just move around a little bit. Laundry basket. Cat's getting there. Cat toilet. Cat bed. Obviously needs changing again. Normally do. Another cat bed. Sometimes we get on top of there. We get a Cersei, where that purple bag is. Another cat bed. This is a thing that I put me, my blankets and stuff in. I put the cover over the top. Cats lie on it. Cat crinkly thing. Meant to look like a bag, but we know like cats like the noise. And I actually got this from B&M about a year ago, and it looks like they still sell them there. So I got this one, and I'm trying to think where the other one is. There is two, but things get moved around that often, which don't know where they are. As you can see, they're all lying here. Another cat bed. Some of the toys have been put in, because if we're changing the covers on the bed, some I've got to put back right away, like this cover. Because of the material, when you get cat fur on it, you can just brush it off. So that's why this one goes on top all the time. Gets washed, put straight back on. It's one of theirs. The other one, they both got washed at the same time. Doesn't look it, but it's well used. I eventually will have to replace it. Puddle of cats. I will sit here sometimes, do my videos. The big TV. It's actually a new one because I've got another big TV. Down here, more cat toys. There's cat toys everywhere. That's where the red octopus got launched. They'll eventually end up back on the bed. Sakura's still following me because she thinks I'm up to something. Don't you? Don't you? Tissue, which I've got to watch because this boy, Tyrion, even if I put them, hello Gizmo, even though if I put them in the bin or hide them under my pillow, he will go and take them out and rip them up like that. In fact, that's easy going. It's usually shredded. So I'm going to hold that in my hand. Ooh. Right, as you can see, it's a bit tidier in here. Believe it or not, I have brushed the floor, but it's impossible in this cat. Oh, and Bast wants to talk. What have you got to talk about, Bast? And we've got Kronos following me now. Oh, and here comes Sakura again. So, cat dishes washed. Everything's cleaned. The floor needs mopping still. It's not fun when you try and mop the floor with cats, because they like to try and help, don't you? Yeah. Good boy, Kronos. Kronos is... Let me turn this around. Come on. There we go. Bast's brother. Your brothers, aren't you? So, yep, I've got to go around. Still need to vacuum clean. So that'll be fun, which I'll probably do after I've had my tea or dinner. There's Bubbles. That's Kronuses and Basts and Gizmos and Natsu's mum. Oh, and the ice cream van's coming. You're going to want to get an ice cream. Go on, go on. No, we're not going in the... Cronus knows I go in there. I do own tarantulas. I'm in that room. Whoops. Seems my gimbal's having a daft time. Yeah, in that room, it does have creatures. So let's go back in here. We have that's a Yoshi. Yoshi! Oh, yeah. So we'll go into this room. I'll turn the light on. Whoops. Obviously, like I said, it needs vacuum. But bed's a bit tidy, but the cats have messed that up because they keep lying on my blanket. And I've put some things away. I'll put more things away, and I'll get followed to each room because I think I'm running off and leaving them. It's joyful. Look, there's one of my tarantulas on the screen. That's my Lazadora parabana, or LP, as it is known. And so life with cats is fun and entertaining at the same time. That's Shadow. Shadow! Shh! Wait, excuse me, mister. You're a very calm cat, aren't you? Hi, Kronos. Do you think I'm leaving you? So, as you can see, this is how they are all together. Okay, back again. We've got a few cats in here. And yes, the wallpaper needs doing. But again, until jobs are done, we're not doing any decorating until I absolutely hate pink. Anyway, but yeah. There's Rhea. You're in one of the cat beds, aren't you? We do have one on the window. Curtain's a bit mashed. But, oh fudge. It's there. Yes, the windows do need cleaning again because the cat's mucky. Ooh, gives you the dating time. Anyway, back round here. I've got stuff down here. As much as I tidy up, I actually did find a ripped up tissue from a Mr. Tyrion. He's not here. He's definitely fled the place of the crime. I do have another toy to review, but I will probably do that next time. We were actually meant to be going to look at a location to go to, but I was waiting for something to arrive. And guess what? It didn't arrive. Did it, Kublai? It didn't, did it, Kublai? Did it, Gizmo? Yeah, this is one of Bubbles' children. This is Gizmo, and that's her daughter, Natsu. Hi, Natsu. You missed a spot. Yeah, you need to clean there. There's the fluffy octopus back on there. That bed's there for now. Natsu is now looking outside. She's watching for the mailman. So, the joys. Oh, look, it's got in the background, you can see the dirty screen TV that was there. It's obviously downstairs now. And I've got a newer telly now, so the cats can watch kitty TV. They are nosy. Oh, look. Yoshi's gone on the chair because I moved the stuff off there now. I mean, I can only do as much cleaning as I can. I mean, I do it to keep active, but people may or may not know that I am disabled myself. Oh my God, there's me on the screen with Melissa. Or she's called Melissa Paranormal Mel. No, I'm saying it wrong. Melissa Jones Paranormal. That's what she's called. She's a moderator with me as well. God, I look drunk in that picture. I didn't even have any alcohol. Anyway. Gizmo, my fluffy boy. Yeah. I think you recently went to the vets, didn't you? Yeah. And he's nice and well, aren't you?